Welcome, car lovers. Imagine a world where the road is no longer a source of stress but a sanctuary of absolute precision. For over 2 decades, one nameplate has defined the very essence of the luxury crossover, a vehicle that dared to blend the rugged utility of an SUV with the silk-smooth refinement of a flagship sedan. That vehicle is the Lexus RX, and as we look toward the 2026 model year, it is clear that the icon has evolved into its most ambitious form yet. This is not just a mid-sized SUV, it is a statement of intent from a brand that refuses to compromise on its pursuit of perfection. The 2026 Lexus RX arrives at a time when the automotive world is shifting beneath our feet. Yet it stands firm, offering a masterclass in how to balance tradition with cutting-edge innovation. The story of the RX is one of disruption. Back in the late 90s, while other manufacturers were busy building body-on-frame trucks that bounced over every pebble, Lexus realized that the modern driver wanted something different. They wanted the command of a high seating position without the agricultural ride quality. They wanted luxury that felt effortless. Fast forward to today, and the 5th-generation platform that carries the 2026 model has been honed to a razor edge. Built on the DA global architecture, this version is lighter, stiffer, and more responsive than any of its predecessors. By lowering the center of gravity and lengthening the wheelbase while maintaining the overall vehicle length, Lexus has created a footprint that feels planted and confident. It is a legacy of comfort that has been meticulously re-engineered for the driver who demands engagement behind the wheel. When you first lay eyes on the 2026 Lexus RX, the visual impact is immediate. Lexus has moved away from the traditional grille and transitioned into what they call the spindle body design. It is a seamless integration where the iconic shape is baked into the very metal of the front fascia, creating a three-dimensional look that seems to flow directly into the hood. The LED headlamps are slim and piercing, featuring an updated signature that gives the car a focused, predatory gaze. Along the sides, the character lines are sharp and purposeful, leading your eye to the signature floating roofline that has become an RX staple. At the rear, the blade tail lamp stretches across the entire width of the vehicle, emphasizing its broad stance. Whether it is draped in a deep copper crest or a subtle iridium silver, the way the light dances off the sculpted panels tells you everything you need to know about the quality of the craftsmanship. Step inside, and you are greeted by the philosophy of Omotenashi, the Japanese art of hospitality. The cabin of the 2026 Lexus RX is designed to anticipate your every need. The layout follows the Tazuna cockpit concept, a term derived from the Japanese word for using reins to control a horse. Everything is positioned so that the driver can focus on the road, with minimal distraction. The center of the experience is the massive 14-inch high-definition touchscreen that feels as intuitive as a modern smartphone. The materials are a symphony of high-quality leather, open-pore wood, and soft-touch plastics that feel substantial to the touch. The ambient lighting offers 64 different colors, allowing you to set the mood for a midnight cruise or a bright morning commute. And then there is the silence. Lexus has gone to extreme lengths with acoustic glass and sound-dampening materials to ensure that the outside world stays where it belongs, far away from your serene environment. Under the hood, the 2026 Lexus RX offers a powertrain for every type of enthusiast. The RX 350 serves as the entry point, powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine producing 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. It is a punchy, reliable unit that moves the curb weight of roughly 4,150 pounds with surprising grace, hitting 60 miles per h-hour in about 7.2 seconds. But for those who want the future now, the RX 350h hybrid combines a 2.5-liter engine with an electric motor to deliver 246 total system horsepower and an impressive combined fuel economy. If you are looking for the ultimate in efficiency, the RX 450h Plus plug-in hybrid offers 304 horsepower and an all-electric range of approximately 37 miles, allowing many drivers to complete their daily commute without ever burning a drop of gasoline. These numbers are not just statistics, they represent a versatile approach to modern performance. However, if you truly love to drive, the RX 500hF Sport Performance is where the magic happens. This is the most powerful RX ever built, combining the 2.4-liter turbo with a high-output electric motor on the rear axle. The result is a staggering 366 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. This beast can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per h-hour in just 5.9 seconds. a figure that was once reserved for pure sports cars. It utilizes the Direct 4 all-wheel drive system, which constantly monitors the grip at each wheel and shifts power instantly to provide maximum traction and stability. Whether you are launching from a stoplight or powering through a damp corner, the system works invisibly to make you feel like a hero. With a top speed electronically limited to 130 miles per hour, it has more than enough legs for the open highway. The driving feel of the 2026 Lexus RX is where the engineering truly shines. Even with 21-inch wheels, the adaptive variable suspension manages to soak up imperfections with an eerie composure. In the F-Sport models, the steering feels weighted and direct, offering a level of feedback that is rare in this segment. There is a sense of fluidity in the way the car transitions from one corner to the next. It does not feel like a heavy SUV, it feels like a well-sorted Grand Tourer. The braking performance is equally impressive, with a firm pedal feel that inspires confidence during spirited driving. When you switch the drive mode into Sport S+, the throttle response sharpens, the suspension firms up, and the car seems to shrink around you, ready to tackle the twisting ribbons of asphalt with an unexpected hunger. Safety and technology are woven into the very fabric of the 2026 RX. The Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 is standard, offering a suite of sensors and cameras that act as a second set of eyes. From pre-collision systems with pedestrian detection to proactive driving assist, the car is constantly working to keep you out of harm's way. The Mark Levinson PurePlay surround sound system is an optional masterpiece, featuring 21 speakers that transform the cabin into a private concert hall. For the tech-savvy, the digital key and advanced park features make living with the car a seamless experience. Even the curb weight, which ranges from 4,150 pounds on the base gas model to about 4,750 pounds on the high-end hybrids, is managed so effectively that the vehicle always feels nimble and light on its feet. As we look at the pricing, the 2026 Lexus RX remains a competitive force in the luxury market. You can expect the base RX 350 to start in the neighborhood of $51,000, making it an accessible entry into the world of premium motoring. As you climb through the ranks to the hybrid models and the feature-packed luxury trims, the price moves toward the $60,000 mark. For those who want the pinnacle of performance and technology, the RX 500 HF Sport Performance will likely sit closer to $72,000. When you consider the build quality, the legendary reliability, and the sheer amount of standard equipment, the value proposition is incredibly strong. It is a vehicle that holds its value as well as it holds the road, making it a wise investment for the discerning car lover. In conclusion, the 2026 Lexus RX is a testament to the idea that you can have it all. It offers the space and utility of an SUV, the soul of a luxury sedan, and the heart of a performance machine. It does not scream for attention with gaudy gimmicks. Instead, it earns your respect through thoughtful design and impeccable execution. Whether you are a longtime fan of the brand or someone looking for your first taste of true luxury, the RX is a vehicle that demands your attention. It is a quiet revolution on wheels, a car that understands that the greatest luxury of all is peace of mind. As the sun sets on the era of the noisy, unrefined utility vehicle, the Lexus RX stands as a beacon of what is possible when a manufacturer listens to its drivers and continues to innovate. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into one of the most important vehicles on the road today. If you enjoyed this cinematic look at the future of luxury, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest and greatest in the automotive world. We have plenty more coming your way, from high-speed reviews to in-depth engineering breakdowns. Drive safe, and we will see you in the next one.